So you all can hear me now. Okay. Okay. So now I'm all set up. Okay, let's get this started. Uh, come on, come on, people join, join. Oh no. Okay. So for all you watching on YouTube, welcome. This is a live food review. It is what's today? Wednesday night, March 11th, 2015, and you know what? I'm gonna do my intro right now. Hi everybody, welcome back to another food review. I'm Nick Mangione. Thank you for joining me for this live food review right now in real time, folks. I'm not lying to you. This is real time. I'm doing this live as we speak right now, and I'm on Google Hangouts right now. I'm waiting for viewers, and we're gonna see how this goes. And if this test works, we're gonna do a lot of these. So it's up to you to join. So let's get prepared because I have two food reviews tonight for you. So let me go and get my plate. I'll be right back. We need to get the viewers up, folks. So if you're watching right now, tell people about it. Um, I have the link, so link the description to everybody. Hold on. We're gonna try this again. Hold on. Let's see if anybody joins. Join, everybody. One thing to note today is that doing a live food review at 9 o'clock at night, probably not the best idea, but we'll power for it. But if you're watching this now on Google Hangouts and YouTube, welcome. So today I have for you the Entenmann's, and I don't know how this is gonna go. So I'm doing this live, but I'm gonna reshoot this as a regular view sometime later on in the week. I plan to do this, and hopefully this works out perfectly. And this is not going to be edited, so whatever happens, I'm sorry, folks. So, hi, viewer. Welcome back to the food review. So what we have here tonight is we have the Entenmann's black and white cookies. And I picked these up at Publix a couple of days ago. Um, First, before we get to the review, we're going to incorporate a vlog in here because I think I have 2.5 hours live. So we're going to test this and see if it worked out. But ask your questions. I hope to have a comment section beside the, let me see. I don't know if I have it beside the link. So let's go check it out real fast. Let's see if in fact there's a comment section. Sorry, it's been a crazy day today. Let's see, Creator Studio, Video Manager. I don't believe there's a link to this, okay, so you're just gonna have to watch. So we're gonna incorporate a vlog first because there's a lot going on. There's a lot happening. If you didn't watch the video yesterday, I'm kind of behind on videos only because I'm working a lot and a lot's happened in the past couple of days. So I can't really upload videos when I get home at 11 o'clock at night and when your internet's dial-up. But we got videos coming up. I got my capture card right here. That's ready to go. We're gonna do that. I'm just gonna have to fix the sound in that, but we're gonna put some NBA on there. We're gonna throw up some Goat Simulator that I have, and we're just gonna go on Steam and see what games that we can play, or what I can play for your entertainment. As far as the food reviews goes, I have these to review. That's coming up very, very shortly. And I also have the Snyder's of Hanover pretzel bites, or whatever they're called. Let me go get them so you can see. Ooh, my voice is so hoarse. Okay. So you gotta be with me, folks. I've never done an actual live hangout before, so I'm kind of new to the game about this. So if I screw up, I'm sorry. But I have these to review, the pretzel poppers. So this will go up. Let's see. This probably will go up either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. I'm debating whether or not what to do this weekend. I actually wanted to go to Universal this weekend, go see Harry Potter, go see Diagon Lowry, but I don't know if that's going to happen this weekend. So I'm trying to push up at as long as push it off. I can really talk to that. I'm trying to push off Universal as far back as possible because I still want to do these food reviews for you guys, and I still want to do the Disney Week videos for you guys, and I have many updates. I haven't gotten spring training yet for the Atlanta Braves, which they play right here over at ESPN Wide World Sports. So I'm gonna have to try and get there at some point. Unfortunately, I have to buy a ticket because per Disney rules, you know, cast members don't get any free perks or anything like that. The only free perks we get are to get in the park for free. So, I mean, if you have any questions, ask down below, or I can't believe there's not a live comment section. I don't know how to put up the comment section, but let me see if I can. Is that? Let me see. Let's see, cat. Awesome. Okay. So I enabled the chat on the sidebar. So there should be places to ask me questions and ask me anything you want during the live review. I'm waiting until I get more than one viewer. Hopefully people will catch on. So let's see. Screen share, capture, cameraman, control room. Let's see. That, okay. So I don't want that. I don't want that. Okay. So that's not going to apply. I want the. Oh, I can draw, but I can't draw, so I won't be doing that. Okay. So let's see if I can create some buzz about this. So if the one viewer that's watching right now can tell everybody about this live hangout, that'd be awesome, because I kind of need, if I get like 10 viewers, that'd be awesome. I could talk to everybody and they could ask me questions. So to you, one viewer who's watching right now, please share this link with everybody that you know, so I can build up my fan base, because I feel like I'm just talking to you, and that's kind of not fair when other people want to join and see me do a live food review, folks. And this is going to be unedited, so I'm probably gonna screw up, so it's gonna be funny. So let me tell you what happened the other night. I was doing a food review for Krispy Kreme because I bought their little munchkins at Publix the other day. So I was trying to. First of all, I held up the box wrong, so the box was upside down. And second of all, the box is open, so all the donuts tried to fall out of the box. So that was funny. And then third of all, a big mosquito flew in front of the screen, and I got scared, and I kind of batted away like this. So you guys are gonna see that in the blooper video that I did. That's gonna go up this weekend, and that's gonna be awesome. Let's see if I can attract more viewers. Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. Come join me. Come join me. Come join me. Live. Let's see if it's up. Come join me now. Okay. So that should create a little bit more buzz. And to the one viewer that's watching right now, thank you for sticking around, whoever you are. I don't know if I can enable questions. I gotta see if I can. I don't know. Google Effects. No, I don't want that. I don't want camera. I don't want to capture anything. I don't want to screen share. But how do I? Oh, invite people. No. Okay. So let's do a basic rundown of these before we get started. So to this one viewer that's watching my video or my live hangout right now, welcome. So you're gonna get a bonus 2 food reviews tonight for the price of nothing. So you're not paying anything for this. This is completely free, and before this, I'm gonna show you some stuff. So, and it won't be bad stuff, but these right here, pretty darn good. Without opening up the box, I know these are gonna be good. Before I do that, though, I want to talk about, I want to talk about Gravity Falls, which has been trending over the past couple of days because their second to last episode of season 2, I believe, happened on Monday night on Disney XD, and I got a message from my buddy who does a fantastic channel on YouTube about cartoons. I basically messaged him and I said, hey buddy, what'd you think of what'd you think of Gravity Falls? He goes, well, I did a video on it, and I watched the video, and his video was spot on what I saw. I think very underrated cartoon. Um, it was awesome. Probably one of the best cartoons I've seen in a while. Better than the Fairly Odd Parents or Cat Dog or any of the old school cartoons that you see. But here's a story for you guys. When I was at Disney a couple years, or this was about 3.5 years ago, back in 2011, me and my college buddy, we got into a debate, a very heated debate about Rugrats. And, we discussed the symbolism of Rugrats, and I know that sometimes symbolism in cartoons could go hand in hand or could go way out of whack, but we presented some interesting theories. First theory we had was the playpen that the Rugrats were in was like symbolism for a jail cell. That they felt trapped in this pen, and Angelica, the older, mature Rugrat, was getting anything she wants by sucking her up to Mrs. Pickles. So we discussed that. We had about a 4.5 hour debate on that just alone. But it was a great night. It was a good night. Yeah. So we had a 4.5 hour debate on whether or not the symbolism of the pen was that the Rugrats were feeling trapped, and we went back and forth on theories and concepts and ideas. It was a good night. But basically, the background in cartoons, some people have many generated theories about like Dexter's Laboratory or cartoons like that, because there's a lot to be left and there's a lot to be desired. So, my opinion I'm not a theorist whatsoever, but I can come up with my own theories on TV shows, and it's like saying that all the theories for The Sopranos, what happened to Tony Soprano at the end, we don't know. Did he get shot? Did he not get shot? Did he get arrested? We don't know. So I'm not going to divulge into that because that's kind of too complicated for you guys. I don't want to confuse you by saying isn't Tony a prisoner of his own self? I don't want to screw you guys up. This is that fine. I'm not going to educate you on cartoon logic or TV logic. But I enjoyed Gravity Falls. It was the first episode I've seen in a while, if ever. I've heard about it. It was very underground, but I wanted to check it out because there was so much hype around it, and I checked on the Reddit boards, and the creator of Gravity Falls is actually on Reddit, which is a big shock to me because these creative cartoons are nowhere to be found. But it is there, or here or there. But what I wanted to discuss with you, the one viewer that's watching right now, again, thank you for sticking around. You're a trooper. You're going to get something in the end. I don't know what, but you're going to get something in the end. Probably a punch in the face. I don't know. So, you know what? Let's get to the food review because I know you've been waiting for this. And let's try to advertise this more. So, let's see. How can I do this? So bear with me. No, okay. So I can't switch, so I'm not going to switch. Okay, so let's get to the food review, folks. So what we have here are Entenmann's Ultimate Black and White Cookies. As I said before, I picked these up at Publix a couple of weeks ago. I ate the whole box. I think they're about, let's see. It doesn't say how many cookies are there, but the serving size of 1. So it seems about 10. So right there you can think disastrous. But these are very good. And let's open this up. Let's not waste any time. I can get the actual box open. Be nice if I can get the actual box open first. Aha! Success! You know what? Normally, when I do these food reviews, anything is unedited. So I'm opening boxes or bags, or I'm opening packages up for the first time. I don't know what to expect. That's the beauty of my food reviews, folks. I don't know what to expect from anything. These are all shot live and in color and in person. So I'm trying these foods for the first time, and if they're bad, you're gonna know about it because either I'm probably gonna vomit on camera or be in the bathroom within 20 seconds. But that's the beauty of my food reviews. They're not scripted. They're informative, and I like to have fun with this. I don't like to be too entertaining. But I don't want to be too serious to the point where it gets boring and dry. I want to entertain, but also I want to inform you. So let's take a look at these black and white cookies. I just lost the viewer, and the one viewer that's watching, thank you. So let's take a look at these cookies. This is a personal food review just for you. So you see the coating on the cookie is a frosting, probably vanilla frosting, and this is a chocolate frosting. So yeah. Without further ado, let's get right into these Entenmann's Ultimate Black and White Cookies. Oh. Sorry, I had to cough. Okay, so let's take a bite. I got my plate ready. I got the cookie ready. Let's go at it. Well, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna take a, and I don't want to sound racist here, but we're gonna take a bite out of the black part, and we're gonna take a bite out of the white part. So let's take a first bite, black part. Wow. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the white part. These getting a little messy, I know, but let's start this off. Okay, so as I'm watching myself in the camera. I hope this goes on YouTube because I want to see if this actually works. But oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, that cookie was delicious. It was. It's one number, so let's see. Mm. Now, I don't know what time I decided to end this hangout, so it's either going to be long or short. But, ladies and gentlemen, that cookie was delicious. It's soft, as I talked about in my Mrs. Fields cookie review, which, by the way, that will be up this weekend. I did it last Sunday. I was going to put it up this week, but that will be up next weekend. It's going to be four videos in one day because that view was ultimate and it was awesome. So that cookie, it was delicious. It was soft. It wasn't crispy at all. It was filled with the frosting, which was so light. It's sugary, but it's light. And that's what I like. The actual cookie itself, I think it's a cake cookie. Yeah, it's very light. As you can see, it's very light. See the oh man, everything's falling everywhere. See, it's very light. It's very good. Let's have another one because this is an extended food review. So let's take a bite out of another one. Mm-hmm. That is very light. And hold on, I'll be right back. Since this is live, I'm gonna have to go get some water. So let's go get some water. It's just right here. One thing about live events is I didn't prepare for this. I just went on to Google Hangouts and decided to go live. So let's go get some water, folks. Aha. Okay. Hey, we got a second viewer. Hello. Oh, I just lost it. This is just found out, folks. So we're gonna gain viewers and lose viewers at the same time. Let's open up the water. Oh, it goes everywhere. Great. That's the kind of day it's been. Oh. But let's see. Let's drink some water. Okay. Mm. So, ooh, it's so light, then it takes like 5 minutes to chew it because it's so light. But it's so heavy. It's light and it's heavy at the same time. Where it's light is in the middle. You get that light cookie, but it's heavy. The frosting is very heavy, so it weighs it down a ton, and sometimes that's not good. Okay, so if I were to weight the Entenmann's back in my cookies, ultimate back in my cookies, I would have to rate it. Let's see. I'm gonna have to rate it a 7 out of 10. And why did I have a 7 out of 10? Um, it's because I think, it's very delicious. It's very good, but you can only have one or two before you start getting sick. And what I mean by that is, again, the cookie is very light, or it's kind of like cake. Excuse me. Oh man, I'm messing. I'm sorry, folks. I probably could have done this on a better night, but the cookie, it's like a cake cookie, so it's very light in the middle, but it's heavy with the frosting, so it weighs it down a lot. So imagine this is the cookie. My palm is the center of the cookie. It's very light. It's very, it's not very tough. And this is the frosting. And it pushes it down to the point where it's heavy and heavy and heavy. You don't want that in a cookie. That's why it loses points for that. I still would recommend it. I think it's a one-time buy. Honestly, I don't think you won't buy 6 boxes of these, because you can't eat 6 boxes, because then you're gonna suffer from diabetes and probably just throw up at the end of the night, and you don't want that. Basically, what I'm saying to you is this: get these cookies for one time only for a party, or if you want to entertain friends. You can certainly get this cookie. I'm not saying don't get it, because it's very good, but I would not dare to buy 6 containers of this, because then it'd be too much. It's way too heavy for that. Even 2 containers is way too heavy. I would only buy 1 container, and when I bought the container, that's probably all I'm gonna buy of it, because I don't think I would buy it again. But it's definitely a try. I would go to your local store, or if you by God, if you still have an Entenmann store near you, like I did back home, definitely go buy this at Entenmann, because it's that good. And now I'm gonna end this mini food review, like I do all my food reviews. So if you're watching right now, please like, please share, please subscribe to all my videos. I make these videos for you guys, and I'm not joking when I say that. Many people think, oh, he's joking, he's not real. No, I want you to come out. I want you to meet me. I want you to engage with me, and that's the cookie come back up. I'm sorry, folks. I want you to engage with me. I want you to send me a message, send me a question. I'll answer any question within reasons. I'm not gonna answer like, will you go out with me, or will you do X, Y, and Z for me. I'm not gonna do that. But if you say, you know what, Nick, I have a new product that you gotta try. It's this, and this. Let me know, so I can go out and find it, so I can go out and get it. But that would do it for my first food review. Again, my first food review was the Entenmann's Ultimate Black and White Cookies, and they're 7 out of 10, and they're very good, so I would recommend it. And for everybody at the Food Lab, this is Nick Midzoon signing off. I hope you have a good night, everybody. So, folks, that's my sign off for every food review that I do. It's a classic, since I've had basically I've had a YouTube channel for about 4 years, but I've had this one, Nick's vlogging channel, for about 2.5 years now, and it's been awesome. If you haven't checked out my videos on my other channel, there's a couple of game videos on there of Happy Wheels. I know we've had the Happy Wheels craze before, and there's a video of Toad Game and Earl on there, which is awesome. And I did gaming videos last year. If you're not familiar with that, go back and watch my Universal Studios game, Universal Studios Adventure. gameplay walkthrough. I did part one and two. I have yet to do part three because I've just been so busy over the past year that I haven't got to part three yet. But in part two, I did. If you ever played the game, there's a mini game called ET, and it's just like the ride at Universal. But what happens at the end, you're not gonna believe. So go watch that video because it's awesome. And if this goes up on YouTube, I will certainly link it to the description below. I probably should do a better job of tagging this video to everything else because I only have one viewer. And thank you for sticking around to that one viewer that's here. I appreciate that you came out tonight to watch me do the food reviews. So I did my first food review on the Entenmann's Dr. My Cookies. So here's what I say to you, my one viewer that I have right now. If you can get me 5 more viewers, then my second review, the Snyder's Pretzel Poppers, would be awesome, and I will do a video of this too. Now that I have the right tools to, I'm gonna do this live, and I'm gonna do a video capture list very soon. But if this video goes up on YouTube, you get a double food review. How cool is that? No food reviewer that I come in contact with has ever done a live food review, and it's awesome. So, are you ready to one review that's here? Let's go on with the other review. But first, let's talk about. We're gonna have the other review, but let's talk about some other things. If you're not familiar, I do work at Walt Disney World, and I do work at Epcot. So that's awesome. I'll tell you about that after the sip of water. So my job at Epcot is the main entrance park greeter. Basically, that's a glorified name for taking tickets at the turnstile, at the V's we call. They were called turnstiles, but now we converted them to V's. So if you haven't been to Disney World in a long time, I will explain this. Let's see if we can get more viewers. And okay, so I'm just trying to get more viewers here. I'm sorry, but if you didn't know, Epcot went to V-style tickets. So if you imagine a V is like this. Oh no, this is not a V, but it kind of is. You got 2 sides. You got the left side and the right side. And then yeah, you got the left side of the ball and the right side of the ball. And then you got the 2 places. So you got left and then right. Or if you're looking at it from the entrance point of view, left is inverted and right is inverted. So it's different. So working on the V's is kind of hard because you see a lot of things, and it's kind of odd during the day how much you really see. Between the guests, between the coworkers, you definitely see a lot during the day. But it's a fun job. I would definitely. It's definitely. I'm definitely humbled because it's really kicking my butt, so to speak. Yeah. But that's what I do. And a couple of days ago on my vlog, I talked about the the mode of transportation that I use is my scooter. It's right over there. It's charging right now, so I really can't show you anything. But I will have a video up on Sunday, and that video is going to go up on Sunday too. About, you know, I've been talking about how I need a new battery because my battery, the life is starting to drain on it, and we checked the battery this weekend. My parents actually came down this weekend. My parents and my brother. I gotta tell you about that too. But I'll tell you about that in a bit. So we checked the battery, and sometimes batteries in a scooter can be like very similar to a car battery. So we checked it. Oh, I have to sneeze. Hold on. Do I have to sneeze? I don't have to sneeze. Oh, that's the worst. When you're talking to guests or when you're talking just in general public and you have to sneeze and it won't come out, and you're like, ah. So I have to sneeze right now, and oh man. Okay. So for the I was talking about my scooter battery. It's kind of like a car battery. It's very heavy. It's very complex. Um, the first thing that we check for in a scooter battery is corrosion. And what corrosion means is basically rust on the battery. Because if you have rust on the battery, that means it's not going to work very well. But I had my scooter inspected about a month and a half ago, and the guy that I take it to said that my battery is still good, but I'm losing. The battery is draining very fast, and I'm losing longevity. And what that longevity means is I'm losing the fact that I'm losing distance. And for me, at work, distance is everything. I have to be able to go fast in a short period of time. I have to be able to cover a long distance in a short period of time. And sometimes that can be hard with the battery because if it's losing distance and power, that means it could suffer. So I'm in the market for a new battery, definitely. If Here's the deal: if I extend till July, then that means I definitely certainly have to get a new battery. But if I don't get the extension, maybe I can hold off until May. So this one, and I have another one that for backup, which I don't use. I would sell that one and get a new one. But I have a funny feeling that either way, I'm still gonna have to get a new battery because I can't sell this thing without getting a new battery because that wouldn't be right. That would be like buyer's remorse. So I will show you I won't show you the components of the battery because that would mean I have to take everything off, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to risk that. I would just show you the distance, the time, the tires, because I have no tread on my tires. So when it rains, my scooter becomes a fun adventure. Basically, what happens when it rains and when you have no tread, you can't grip the ground as comfortably as most cars can. So you're slipping and sliding when it rains. So I'm hoping that it doesn't rain the next 4 or 5 days so I can get new tires, so I can run and get new tires. But batteries for my scooter cost about $385 a battery for one, and then to get it used costs $175. So I'm still trying to price this all out because I don't know if I want to go ahead with this yet. And I'm starting to really think about if I should go ahead with this campaign. And I want to try to make it fair as to the point where I'm only going to use the money to fix up my scooter, to not make it like tripped out or anything, just to fix the battery, fix the tires, and fix some other stuff that needs to be fixed. The front 2 tires need to be fixed, the back 2 tires need to be fixed, I need more tread on the tires. I need more distance in the battery. I possibly need a cover, but depending on where I end up, I don't know if that's going to be the case. So I'm trying to price everything out, which hopefully would be a fair price for you guys. Ooh, oh man, I'm sorry. Hopefully it would be a fair price for you guys. And I'll say this: I'm not trying to screw you guys at all. I'm just saying to to fix my scooter. I definitely need this. This is a basic necessity because this is my only mode of transportation. So without further ado, I'll have that video up by this weekend, hopefully. If my internet cooperates. And the problem I'm having with uploading videos is basically I'm on the dial-up modem. So to upload a 10-minute video yesterday to upload my blog took me about 1,000 hours. That's how bad the upload speed is here. So I don't know. I have no idea what to do about that. I don't know whether to go on Disney's Wi-Fi, whether to do it from an exterior location. What I'm planning to do is, if I extend to July, I'm planning to take 3-4 days. Probably stay at the All-Star Resorts. I know it would cost money, but that's why I'm working dependent hours, because this is something I want to do. I'll take my laptop with me. I'll do some videos from the hotel and from Disney, and I'll upload it for Disney's Wi-Fi to see if that's faster. So I'm thinking about that. There's many projects I want to do, and also I got invited to VidCon, so I got to see if that plays out. But then I got, like 6 dominoes have to fall for one piece of the puzzle to be right. So that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that everything goes as planned, but this major thing that's happening with the family, waiting until how do I put this? Let's just say I'm waiting until things work out with that other situation before I can move along with my projects, because that situation has everything to do as a direct effect on everything that's going to go on. So I'm waiting for that situation to play out, whether it be bad or good. Who knows? So, depending on what happens with that is depending on how far the channel goes. And I'm kind of sorry I have to say that, but that's kind of true. But we'll see. We will see. Let's see. Okay. So I think I'm on here until 10:30. Let's see. Hold on. Is this an actual? Let's see about this. Okay. So I'm actually on YouTube right now, I think, I hope. So hopefully this will go live. So if this does go live, again, I will do a review on the cookies and what I'm about to do next. And hello, my second viewer. It's awesome to see you. You just died for the second review. So let's get started. And I don't know if you guys want me to do my intro for the second review. So I'm going to hold off on the intro and just get straight into it. But folks, this is the Sliders from Hanover. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, I think I have this until 10:30. So let's go to Twitter and let's advertise on Twitter. Let's see. Okay, so let's go to Twitter real fast. Okay, Twitter. I do have a Twitter. It's NickWW233. So let's. I think it's new. Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna advertise in Twitter. So let's see if this happens. I do have a Twitter. It's NickWW233. Oh, let's. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, so we're advertising Twitter. I'm gonna advertise somewhere. I'm gonna advertise on Facebook again. So let's see. Let's see if we can get people to join. And you know what, folks? I should be advertising. Actually, you know what? Hold on 1 second. Let's. Aha. Okay. So hopefully by now we'll get more viewers. And like I said, I believe I have this until 10:30. So if I get cut off, I'm sorry, but I've been talking. We've been hanging out. We've been doing food news. I've been talking about everything. So without further ado, let's get to the food review. And you know what? For you one viewer that's viewing the chat right now, I'm going to do the intro because you deserve it. And thank you for sticking around. So you deserve the intro. So ready? In a 3, a 2, a 1. Here we go. Hi everybody. Welcome back to another food review. I am Nick Manzini. Thank you for joining me tonight. Folks, I have a special announcement. This is a live food review going on right now with just me and this one person viewing this live chat right now. So I want to thank him for joining me. And this is a live food review tonight. I should say tonight. I always mess up, but that's okay. Today we're reviewing the new Snyder's Hanover, the pretzel poppers, the cinnamon sugar version. So without further ado, let's open this up. Oh, it smells like a donut. Oh, it smells like a cinnamon sugar donut. Oh man. So just a quick note for all you watching right now. If you're watching this video after I did the live hangout, there'll be more live hangouts to come later on during the weekend. I'm probably going to have not a live hangout, but a video on the Selection Sunday because that is a huge day for all college basketball. Selection Sunday is the 4th biggest day that I look forward to. Okay. Here's the biggest days I look forward to. One definitely is Christmas. Because what's Christmas? Christmas is awesome. 2 is my birthday. 3 is WrestleMania. Any day in March, if it's WrestleMania day, I get excited because that's awesome. WrestleMania is awesome. And 3 or 4, I should say, is Selection Sunday. That's the day where everything just goes bananas and it's awesome. And you get the priority brackets. I get the priority brackets. I'm gonna have a live bracket special on Sunday night. I will probably do another Google Hangout, so I want you to join me. But back to the food review, folks. So this is the pretzel poppers cinnamon sugar version. And I picked this up at Publix last week and picked some on display. Look at this, folks. Look at this. This is awesome. See the exterior and the interior. So without further ado, let's take a bite out of the pretzel poppers to cinnamon sugar. Oh my god. Alright, right off the bat, folks, it's light, it's airy. You can taste the cinnamon, you can taste the sugar. But the kicker is it really tastes like a pretzel, which is awesome because, wow, it's, you know what, it's as advertised in the bag. It's light, it's airy, it's got plenty of cinnamon, it's got plenty of sugar. It tastes like, oh, it smells like, have you ever been to Taco Bell and got the cinnamon twist? It smells like that. It's awesome. Oh, now we're starting to gain steam. That's awesome. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the live chat. This is a live food review right now, and I'm currently in the middle of doing Snyder's Pretzel Poppers. If you haven't seen, I did a first food review about 25 minutes ago on the black and white cookies from Entenmann's. So again, I'm doing this live, but hopefully this video will go up on YouTube so you can see all the food reviews that are done tonight. So back to the cinnamon sugar pretzel poppers. I'm going to check it out. Smells like the cinnamon twist from Taco Bell. So, by the way, I'm not very happy with Taco Bell at the moment, and I will explain why after this food review. But you can see the cinnamon and the sugar on there, and you can see the pretzel exterior, which is awesome. I love anything pretzel, and that's why I love the pizza pretzel crust, because it was so good and it tasted just like this. But it's like it's got sugar all over it. It's got cinnamon all over it. So let's take another bite. Mmm. Mmm. You know what would be good with this? Honey mustard. Because you get the sweetness of the popper. Then you got the tanginess of the honey mustard. That's a perfect snack. It's kind of like a sweet and sour type of thing. Yeah. So let's rate this right now on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being run to the bathroom, awful. 10 being awesome. I'm going to rate the new Snyder's pretzel poppers, the cinnamon sugar version. I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. I think it's that good. I think if you combine these with some savory condiment, then it's going to be awesome. I think it's going to be probably the best. So these get a 9 out of 10. Pick these up at your local grocery store, and it's a definite go out and get it now. And it smells so good. So that would do it for my second review on the pretzel poppers. I want to thank you for watching, and folks, please like, please share, please subscribe to all my videos. And from the Food Lab, because this is the Food Lab, until hopefully July, this is Nick Manzoni signing off. I hope you have a good night, everybody. So, folks, that's my sign off for all my food reviews. If you haven't been watching, welcome. This is my live hangout that I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna try to do this every week because this is fun. We need to gain more viewers and we need to gain more questions, because I could definitely do this every week. This is easy. This is another element to add to my channel. It's not just Disney videos, it's not just food review, but it's a different element to add to my channel. This being the first one, I just gotta iron out all the kinks. I gotta see if I can get the live chat bar to work. I gotta do some research on it. I gotta do many things, but if you're stuck around this long, thank you for sticking around. This is awesome. I've already done 2 live food reviews, and what do you say? Can I do a third? Well, I don't know if I should do a third, but I think, you know, I really think, honestly, I didn't know what time to end, so I think I'm ending at 10:30 Eastern time. If you're on the West Coast, that's 7:30 Pacific. So we've got another 54 minutes left, 3 minutes left. So at this point, I'm going to tell you the projection of my channel. Right now, folks, I'm at 20,600 video views. I want to get to 100,000 video views by August 11th, which is my birthday. And I didn't get to celebrate a birthday last year, so I'm hoping, I'm trying really hard to accomplish that goal, because that would be a big birthday present to me. That would be a big accomplishment, and I don't think a food reviewer's channel, with the exception of Dame or Ken, has ever gone large in less than a year. Because to give you that one, I really didn't take it seriously until last February. I know I had a channel, but I was posting like other videos, crazy videos, like the dog video, like oh my god, it was crazy until I got into food reviews, and food reviews sell. Papa John's, my biggest video ever, currently sits at 5,769 views. So that's my biggest video ever. But all my videos seem to be linked to Papa John's in some way, somehow. But it's awesome. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can attract more people here. Hopefully, people will get the message, and if not, they can watch on YouTube. And hopefully this video gets posted to YouTube, because I would have done all this work for you guys, and hopefully it gets posted to YouTube. And I should have done a better job advertising this. I'm sorry. This is just kind of the spirit of the moment. Let me get a tissue and hang on, folks. Oh. Okay. Okay, we are back, folks. So, what was I talking about? I was talking about the future of the channel. I really started taking this Disney thing seriously when I did the 50 Days of Disney, and of course I got a lot of jokes about that. The 50 Days of Disney. We did it. I did a period video of that, but I didn't put that up yet. That's gonna, hopefully that's gonna go up soon. But when I did the 50 Days of Disney last December, I posted a couple of videos, but many videos have yet to go up, and I'll tell you why they haven't gone up. It's because, first of all, my internet here is terrible, and I'll be the first to admit I'm on dial-up internet right now. It is one of the worst internets I've ever been provided with. So when a video takes 10 hours to upload, but a 10-minute video takes 10 hours, you know there's a problem. I had them, but I'm trying to upload as much as possible. I wanted to do a video every day in 2015, but you know that's not going to happen. I'm trying to upload as frequently as possible, as dairy as possible because I follow a lot of people who blog dairy, and one example of that, Missy and Brian Lanning, their channel, Dairy Bumps, they do family vlogging. So they vlog every aspect of their life, and it's kind of cool. I've been following them for about 2 years now, and they're very cool. I've conversed with them. They've conversed with me. It's really cool to see what family life is like when you have a kid. Not to say that I'm gonna have a kid soon because I'm definitely not. But it's cool to see life through their eyes for camera. And I know they when they were playlist a couple weeks ago, or about a month and a half ago, they were talking about what were they talking about? Basically, they were talking about how sometimes you need to turn the camera off because people feel uncomfortable about being on YouTube, and people feel uncomfortable about being on camera. Listen, I get that. Many people that have asked to do food reviews with, they're like, I'm not sure. I'm not very sure if I want to be on YouTube. And many people I've asked are like, absolutely, I want to be on YouTube. Being on YouTube's cool. It's another job to me, and you know what? It's awesome because this is kind of like my second job. It's kind of like a part-time job for me. Yes, I do get paid for this for Google AdSense, but am I working enough to say to walk away? No, I'm not. I'm not. I haven't even topped out $100 yet. So you know what, folks? I'm gonna keep going until there's no money left. I'm gonna keep going for you guys because you guys make the difference in my videos, and the difference between my videos and everybody else's videos is I speak from the heart, and I really mean that. Whatever comes to mind, without being obscene or very vulgar or very offensive, whatever comes to mind, I'll say. And obviously, there are things I'm going to keep out of the videos because I don't want to say anything too personal, or I don't want to I don't want to open up Pandora's box. So a lot of things that are going to happen on these food reviews, a lot of things are going to be kept off because I don't want to open Pandora's box, and I don't want to be the victim of backlash or ridicule. So, I'm doing this food review live, but I'm saying to you that I'm not gonna post a video sharing my bank account or anything like that because that would just be dumb. And there's no common sense in that. So, yeah. But other than that, anything is fair game. So anything that happens here is fair game. So anybody can walk through that door right now, and they could be live on YouTube right now. But who's gonna walk through that door? No one, because no one's gonna show up at the door, and that's the beauty of anything. Nothing is planned. I plan to do the foods. I plan it out, but everything that happens from getting the food to trying the food is all planned. So I'm trying it for the first time, and again, if I don't like it, I'm gonna tell you. If I do like it, I'm gonna be like, oh, this is so good, I'll recommend this. But it's awesome. That's the beauty of my channel. It's unscripted. It's cool. It's a fun place to be. I want to be entertaining, but I want to inform you guys. I don't want to be, I want to say, go on and get this because this is good. I don't want to say that. I want to say, why is this good? Well, this is good because of X, Y, Z. Or this is good because of, it takes you back to an experience that I had as a kid. Or this is good. You should not get this because the taste doesn't match up with my taste buds. So I don't want to be funny to the point where it's unbearable to watch, but I don't want to be like as serious to say, go out and get this now, or this means nothing. I don't want to say that. No, I want to be like, you know, you should get this because of this, this, and this, and you shouldn't get this because of this, this, and this. And let me tell you how I got there. Blah, 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 blah. So that's what I want to do. That's the basic outline of my food reviews. I want to tell you what the product is. I want to eat the product. I want to show you. I want to tell you how I got it. I want to tell you my experience. And I want to leave you with a good feeling. So that's the basic outline of my channel. Well, that's the basic outline of my food reviews. I mean, that could change given the day, given the situation. But let's see. What else? Oh, there's plenty to say. On the Disney videos are different because the Disney videos, they're not scripted at all. So I have my camera, and I will show you my camera that I use. It's nothing too elegant. It's not a $5,000 camera, but it gets the job done. So as I continue talking, you can really look at my camera. I'm sorry, I should have everything prepared tonight, but I don't. So this is my camera that I use. It's a basic Kodak. It's a C813 Easy Share. It's, you know, it's small. It gets the job done, and you know I love it because you don't have to press 10 buttons to record. You know, it's not like the GoPro that I use that you have to press 50 different buttons to get it to record, to get the quality to be awesome. You know, it's not like that. Having the GoPro, you know, I've done a lot of videos with the GoPro, and it's hard only because when you upload the footage, you have to transfer the footage, you have to load the footage on the computer. That could take hours sometimes, depending on the quality and the length of the video. But it's, yeah. It gets the job done. It's very compact, very small. I have a battery charger for it that I use every day. But when I go out to do Disney videos, everything is unscripted. So anything can happen on there, and I don't plan anything to happen. If something happens, if a ride breaks down, or if a kid gets in a way, or if someone wants to be in the video, you know, someone's going to be in the video. And you know what? That's what I plan to do on this weekend. On probably Saturday, which is 3 days from now, 2 days from now, tomorrow. I plan to go out and do like all Disney videos like I did in November. And if you haven't watched, I did videos back in November. Let me tell you a quick story. I was contacted by someone who works at ESPN, my friend who works at ESPN was down here for about a couple of days, and we at the Walt Disney World family, more specifically ESPN, celebrate Jim Valvano. And if you don't know Jim Valvano, he was the coach of the NC State, North Carolina State Wolfpack in the 1983-1984 season and 1982 season. They went on to win the Final Four against Houston from one of the greatest shots in college basketball history. Jim Valvano was diagnosed with cancer, and in March of 1992 or 1990. I think it was either 92 or 93. I believe it was 93. At the ESPY Awards, he delivered the famous "Don't give up, don't ever give up" speech about cancer. He revealed that night that he had cancer, and he revealed that night that he was going to start the Jimmy V Foundation for Cancer Research. And that's the type of video that he did back in November. As you can see on my Instagram, if you follow me on Instagram, I put up 2 pictures. I have a golf jacket on, one side being 150 subscribers, the other side being celebrating all cancer survivors. And I see many buttons like those every day at Disney because um, many people from many different states, from many different countries come to Disney, and it's awesome. Um, so that's the videos I did. I did subscriber appreciation weekend that weekend. I celebrated cancer survivors. I celebrated 150 subscribers. I actually did the videos in Howard Studios, and I'll tell you what the symbolism behind that was. Howard Studios is a place to celebrate the old time Hollywood, and basically what I what I plan to do is celebrate stars, and it is my belief that stars are cancer survivors. Stars are not just celebrities or sports athletes. Stars are cancer survivors. Um, so that's the symbolism behind that. I went through all Howard Studios. We talked about, we outlined, the cause of cancer, why you get cancer, how you get cancer. I'm not a doctor or scientist whatsoever, but I do know the basic form about how you get cancer and how you survive cancer and what steps to take to rid your body of cancer and to be cancer free. Not to say that people in remission are gonna be totally cancer free, but um, that's the outline of plan about what you do. Not just if you have cancer, but if one of your friends or family members have cancer, what to do, create an action plan, or how to cope with having cancer. If you had cancer, how to cope with it, how to deal with it, how to survive the chemotherapy. I went through all that, and I did probably about 15 videos on that, and just my luck, I cannot find those videos. I don't know what happened to those videos. I don't know if I even uploaded those to my card, and I believe they are on my other capture card, or not capture card, but I believe they're on my other card that I gotta dig up and find. So if I find those videos, I would definitely upload them to my channel because that's a must see for everybody. Um, so yeah, that's what I did in late November. I did that probably the week before Thanksgiving, which seems to be a long time ago. I did that during the holidays. I did Christmas stuff during the holidays, which I can't seem to find those videos. I don't know what happened to them. I got it. This weekend is probably a whole big video editing weekend for me because I have nothing going on this weekend. So I'm probably gonna edit many videos to put up on my channel starting next week, and I'm also learning how to annotate. I'm also learning how to tag the appropriate video. I'm also learning. I'm going to school on YouTube, and the YouTube Creator Studio is very awesome because it gives you tips about how to be a successful channel, and that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Not every night, but sometimes I'm just watching a video on how to do this and the basic fundamental of this, how not to get in trouble with copyright and music, how to do this, how to attract a bigger audience. So it's awesome. And you know what? For the final half an hour, I'm gonna do another food review. But first, let me put these all away. But I'm going to do another food review for you guys. And again, if this doesn't go up on YouTube, there's going to be another video on YouTube about this. There's going to be a separate food review about this. But let me just put this away and pull out what I have next. Because for the final half an hour, I'm going to be doing a final food review. So let me just put this away. Give me 1 second, folks. Let me just pull out what I got to pull out, and I'll be right back. And I'll be still talking, so you can listen to all my stories. Okay, this is good. This is good. And it's 10 o'clock It's officially 10 o'clock here on the East Coast. If you're on the West Coast, it's 7 o'clock. The sun will set in about 30 minutes if you're on the West Coast. So, yeah. But let's pull out the third item. Oh, I gotta do that too. Okay, I'll explain that too. But let's pull out the third item. And hopefully, we can do this. Now, as I said before, I did this on Sunday night, but it didn't go over too well. And the blooper is gonna come up very soon. And whoever's the one viewer that's viewing my thing right now, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So, the boxes. So, what I did on Sunday night, or what I attempted to do on Sunday night, is the Krispy Kreme donut holes. Or the Krispy Kreme munchkins. And I'm debating whether or not to do another intro about this. Given that it will be on YouTube, I will do an intro on this, and I will start in 3, 2, 1, and actually, you know what? This is a disclaimer. Whatever happens in this video, if the box falls apart, I'm very sorry. And if donuts go everywhere, that'd be hilarious. But let's see what happens. So I'm gonna start this review in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hi everybody. Welcome back to the third food review on my live Google Hangout. I want to thank you for joining me today. If you're watching this on YouTube, I've done 2 food reviews tonight. I'm doing a final one right now. So what I have for you tonight, folks, is the Krispy Kreme donut holes. And I know I'm not going to lift it up because donuts are going to go everywhere. I don't want that to happen. So Krispy Kreme. Let me tell you a story about Krispy Kreme. Back when I was living at home, Krispy Kreme did open in my house, and it was a craze for about a week and a half. And after a week and a half, it was a ghost town, and eventually it ended up shutting down. But Krispy Kreme donuts are very good. I'm not being biased to Krispy Kreme because living in New England, you have Dunkin' Donuts or Tim Hortons everywhere. So, you know, you're not exposed to Krispy Kreme as much as Dunkin' Donuts or Tim Hortons or even a Wawa, if there's a Wawa in Connecticut somehow. I don't know if there is, but if there is, tell me, I'll go there. But Krispy Kreme is good. I've had a Krispy Kreme before. And I just want to show you a donut hole. So let's close this box. And this is the original donut holes. I think they have pumpkin spice and blueberry. And it's good. But see, this is the donut hole right here. It's way too close. So I'm going to zoom back. The glaze on the donut, oh my god, turn. Oh, it's very small, so without further ado, let's pop it off. One more for research. Well, actually, you know what? All three of my food reviews tonight, pretty good. I won't lie, they were pretty good. And normally, with Krispy Kreme, you get that soft center, but that glaze really sets off the donut. Oh my god. Take a look at this glaze real fast. You can see it's caked on there pretty good, no pun intended. But it's really good. It's very soft. Let's take a little bite. Mm, very good. It's soft on the inside, but cakey on the outside. It's very good. Um, I like the original better because it's not the original. It's not too sugary. You get the pumpkin, you get the cookies and cream, and it's way too sugary. You take one bite, you have diabetes for the rest of your life. Um, but no, let me just see if I can attempt to close the box. Okay, so this is uh, the Krispy Kreme donut holes. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to rate this right now. 1 being awful, 10 being awesome. I'm going to give the Krispy Kreme donut holes probably a 9.5 out of 10. Why did I deduct points from Krispy Kreme? Well, let me tell you why. Sometimes the box is hard to open, and I'm not. This isn't a criticism of the food. This is the criticism of the actual packaging. Sometimes the box is hard to open, and sometimes it doesn't close properly, which causes all the donuts to fall out. So I wish they would do better packaging. I wish they would do like a cup or even a bag. A bag would be awesome, not a box. Because as you see here, I'm having trouble closing this. Oh, there we go. Haha, success. Oh no, it's still open. It's still open. Oh no. Oh god. Okay, that's all right. So it gets a 9.5 out of 10 because the box won't stay closed, and sometimes that can result in bad donuts. But I totally recommend this. This is the oh, I did it again. I did it again, folks. So this box is upside down, but you get my point. This is the Krispy Kreme donut holes, glazed donut holes. I totally recommend this. This gets a 9.5 out of 10 because they're that good, and you can only have about 3 of them before you feel sick. But these are that good. I would totally recommend going to a local Krispy Kreme bakery, as I would call them, or a local Krispy Kreme store, and getting a box of these, or 2 donuts, or 3 donuts, or a glazed breakfast sandwich, or whatever they have, because it's definitely worth it. Oh man. Oh. And the other drawback is just that it makes you feel terrible on the inside. So I wouldn't eat more than 10 of them because it makes you feel terrible on the inside. But that would do it for all 3 of my food reviews. Again, if you're watching this on YouTube, or if you're watching this live as the one viewers right now, I want to thank you for watching all 3 of my food reviews, for sticking around, for hanging out with me. I want to thank you. And again, please like, please share, please subscribe to all my videos. you guys matter. So I'm doing this for all you guys. So I want to thank you for watching this. And from the Food Lab, for the final time tonight, this is Nick Medium signing off. I want to thank you for watching and have a good night, folks. Okay, so that's it for all my food reviews. I'm probably gonna get diabetes. But and as the final viewer leaves, I guess I should end this food review or this Google Hangout by saying thank you for everybody that watched. Um, if if you if you're new to Google Hangouts, I know I did a bad job of advertising this because I did this kind of spur of the moment. But I want to thank you for watching. I know I have it until 10:30, but I'm gonna possibly stop podcasting now so I can clean up. I can, well, I can go get ready for bed, and I can get up at 5 or 3:45 in the morning to be at work for 6, because I have an 11-hour day tomorrow, and I'll be at Epcot all day and all night. So I want to thank you for watching. To the one viewer that's watching, I know my higher tonight was 4 viewers, so I want to thank those 4 viewers. So I'm hoping that this video will go up on YouTube sometime soon, so I can actually go back and watch the Hangout myself and see the highlights that happen. But to that one viewer that's watching right now, I want to thank you for watching. This will conclude the Google Hangout, and I want to say, thank you for allowing me to come into your computer, and there was a Q&A session this time, but next time, possibly on Sunday, there will be a Q&A session when I advertise it more better than tonight. But yeah, thank you for joining me. And folks, from the Food Lab, for one last time, this is Nick Jr. signing off. I want to thank you for joining me, and I want to have you say good night.